This video provides brief information about the pistols used by the Austro-Hungarian army in combat during World War I.
The Steyr M1912 is a semi-automatic pistol developed by the Austrian arms manufacturer Steyr M1912 and officially adopted by the Austro-Hungarian Army in 1912. Renowned for its reliability, durability, and strong ballistic performance, the pistol became one of the most trusted sidearms of its era. Its construction features a solid steel frame, a robust internal mechanism, and a powerful cartridge, making it especially suitable for demanding military use. The operating system is based on recoil action, employing a rotating barrel locking method that ensures stability and accuracy during firing, particularly with its distinctive 9x23mm Steyr ammunition. This cartridge, more powerful than many contemporary pistol rounds, contributed to the weapon's strong reputation on the battlefield. The Steyr M1912 saw extensive service during World War I, where harsh trench and front-line conditions demonstrated its exceptional endurance and mechanical reliability. The pistol uses an internal 8-round magazine loaded from the top using stripper clips, a practical system for its time, though later overshadowed by detachable box magazines as firearm technology progressed. Its design emphasizes simplicity, precision machining, and ease of maintenance, qualities that made it effective in both combat and routine service environments. The weapon measures approximately 216 millimeters in overall length with 127mm barrel, weighs roughly 1 kilogram, and achieves a muzzle velocity of around 335 meters per second. After World War I, the Steyr M1912 continued to be used in military and police roles, and in the 1930s and 1940s, Germany refurbished and reissued many examples, leading to their continued use during World War II. Today, the Steyr M1912 is regarded as a historically significant firearm, valued by collectors and historians for its technical innovation and proven performance. It stands as an example of early 20th century engineering excellence and reflects an important stage in the development of modern military handguns. The Roth Steyr M1907 is a historically significant semi-automatic pistol developed for the Austro-Hungarian military and officially adopted in 1907. Designed through collaboration between the George Roth Ammunition Company and the Steyr Arms Factory, it became one of the first semi-automatic pistols to be issued on a large scale to European cavalry units. This pistol was engineered with durability and reliability in mind, featuring a solid steel construction, a well-balanced frame, and a mechanism suited to rough field conditions. Its operating system is based on a locked breech, short recoil principle, which was advanced technology for its time and provided excellent stability and accuracy during firing. Chambered for the 8mm Roth cartridge, the M1907 fires in semi-automatic mode, requiring the trigger to be pulled for each shot. It employs a double-action style trigger mechanism designed to improve safety, making accidental discharge far less likely. One of the pistol's most distinctive features is its internal fixed magazine that holds 10 rounds and is loaded from the top using a charger clip. Unusual for a handgun, but practical for mounted troops who needed secure ammunition handling. Physically, the Roth Steyr M1907 has an overall length of about 233 millimeters and a barrel length of roughly 130 millimeters, with a weight close to 1 kilogram. These characteristics made the pistol relatively heavy compared to later handguns, yet the added mass contributed to recoil control and durability. The weapon saw extensive service during the First World War and proved dependable under harsh combat conditions, particularly among cavalry and officer units. Overall, the Roth Steyr M1907 stands out as a milestone in early semi-automatic pistol design, combining mechanical strength, innovative magazine construction, and battlefield reliability. Its unique engineering and successful combat record have secured its place in firearms history as one of the most important military pistols of the early 20th century.
The Frommer Stop is a distinctive and historically important Hungarian semi-automatic pistol designed by Rudolf Frommer and brought into service in 1912 as the Pistoli 12.M. It was manufactured by Fehmarnő Fegyver és Gépgyár in Budapest and remained in Hungarian use through both World Wars and numerous post-war periods. Unlike the straightforward blowback or short recoil systems used by many early service pistols, the Frommer Stop employs a long recoil operating system with a multi-lug rotating bolt, a fairly complex arrangement for a handgun, in which the barrel and bolt recoil together for a long distance before unlocking and returning. This over-engineered but robust mechanism required careful fitting and relatively higher-powered .32/380 ammunition to cycle reliably, which is why the pistol is often associated with a slightly hotter 7.65mm Frommer loading, dimensionally identical to the .32 ACP, though standard .32 ACP will function in serviceable examples. The Stop's ergonomics and controls were conservative: a single-action trigger, simple fixed sights, and a detachable box magazine feeding 7 rounds. The service models are most commonly quoted as 7 rounds, giving a compact overall length of roughly 165 millimeters and a barrel around 95 to 100 millimeters. Unloaded weight is about 610 grams, which made it reasonably light for its era. Frommer's design lineage shows earlier experimental pistols and incremental improvements culminating in the Stop, and the pistol spawned several Hungarian service variants over the decades, commonly referenced as M12 and later Hungarian patterns, as well as occasional rare experimental or machine pistol derivatives, for example prototype higher capacity versions and later Frommer designs adapted to different calibers. In service, the Stop was appreciated for its smooth, low-felt recoil and pleasing trigger characteristics compared with some contemporary compact pistols, but its complexity, many moving parts, intricate locking surfaces and springs, made field maintenance and mass production more demanding than simpler designs like the Browning short recoil pistols. Exposed to harsh trench or battlefield conditions, some militaries preferred simpler, more forgiving mechanisms. Collectors and historians value the Frommer Stop today, both for its unusual long recoil rotating bolt engineering in a handgun-sized package and for its role as the first fully Hungarian-designed, mass-produced self-loading pistol. Surviving examples are sought after by museums and private collectors and are commonly discussed in detailed contemporary sources and slow-motion and mechanical demonstrations because the action illustrates an uncommon approach to handgun locking and cycling. In short, the Frommer Stop is a compact, historically significant sidearm, notable for an elegant but complicated long-recoil rotating bolt mechanism, chambering most often in 7.65mm .32 ACP with a 7-round detachable magazine, produced from about 1912 onward by Fegyver és Gépgyár and used extensively by Hungarian forces during the 20th century. The Frommer Baby is a compact semi-automatic pistol designed by Hungarian firearms engineer Rudolf Frommer and produced in the early 1910s. Intended primarily for civilian self-defense and police use, it became notable for its small size, light weight, and unique operating system. Although compact pistols of that era commonly used simple blowback mechanisms, the Frommer Baby stood out due to its long recoil operating system, a design feature borrowed from Frommer's larger military pistols, such as the Frommer Stop. This unusual mechanism gave the pistol a distinctive character, contributing to smooth cycling and reliable performance despite its very small dimensions.
Produced at Fegyver and Gépjár in Budapest, the pistol was marketed as an ideal concealed carry weapon and gained popularity in Central Europe before and after the First World War. In terms of technical specifications, the Frommer Baby is chambered for the 6.35mm Browning .25 ACP cartridge, has a 7-round detachable magazine, and features an overall length of approximately 118mm with a barrel length of around 60mm. Its unloaded weight is roughly 400 grams, making it extremely portable. The pistol incorporates a steel frame, fixed sights, and a manual safety lever positioned on the left side of the grip. Despite its small chambering and modest stopping power, the pistol earned a reputation for reliability and durability, supported by precise machining and quality materials typical of Hungarian firearms manufacturing at the time. Historically, the Frommer Baby represents an innovative chapter in early semi-automatic pistol development. Its long recoil system is considered one of the most compact examples ever produced, and its design reflects a transitional period when firearms engineers experimented with new mechanical solutions to improve performance in small handguns. Today, the Frommer Baby is regarded as a collectible firearm, valued for its engineering uniqueness, historical connection to Rudolf Frommer's design lineage, and its place within the broader evolution of early 20th century pocket pistols. This makes it a meaningful subject of study in seminars exploring firearm history, technological innovation, and the development of personal defense weapons.
The Rast and Gasser M1898 is a historically significant service pistol that was developed and manufactured in Austria-Hungary during the late 19th century. It was officially adopted by the Austro-Hungarian Army in 1898, replacing earlier revolver models and serving as the standard sidearm for officers and certain military units. The design of the Rast and Gasser M1898 reflects the transitional period of firearm development at the time, incorporating elements of both earlier single-action revolvers and the more modern double-action mechanism that was becoming standard in military sidearms. The Rast and Gasser M1898 is a double-action revolver, meaning it can be fired either by manually cocking the hammer for a lighter trigger pull or by simply pulling the trigger to both cock and release the hammer. This feature made it versatile and faster to operate in combat situations compared to single-action revolvers. The revolver is chambered for the 8mm Gasser cartridge, a powerful round designed for military use, offering substantial stopping power at close to medium ranges. The cylinder of the M1898 holds 6 rounds, and it is a top-break design, allowing the barrel and cylinder assembly to pivot upwards for faster reloading. This was an innovative feature at the time, as it allowed soldiers to reload all 6 chambers simultaneously with the use of a stripper clip or individual cartridges. In terms of construction, the Rast and Gasser M1898 is made from robust steel, providing durability and reliability under field conditions. It features a fixed front sight and a rear notch sight, which allowed for accurate aiming at typical engagement distances for military pistols. The overall length of the revolver is approximately 230 millimeters, with a barrel length of around 120 millimeters, providing a balance between portability and sufficient barrel length for accuracy. The revolver typically weighs about 1.1 kilograms, making it heavier than some contemporary pistols, but ensuring manageable recoil due to the weight distribution. The grip is traditionally wooden with checkered patterns, offering a secure hold during firing. The ergonomics of the Rast and Gasser M1898 were considered quite good for its time, enabling soldiers to handle and fire the revolver effectively in various conditions. The mechanism is known for its reliability and ease of maintenance, an important factor for military sidearms exposed to dirt, mud, and harsh environmental conditions. Historically, the M1898 saw extensive service during World War I, carried by Austro-Hungarian officers, artillery crews, and other specialized personnel.
Despite being eventually replaced by semi-automatic pistols in later decades, the Rast and Gasser M1898 remains a notable example of early 20th century revolver design, appreciated by collectors and historians for its engineering, historical significance, and role in the Austro-Hungarian military arsenal. In conclusion, the Rast and Gasser M1898 is a durable, reliable, and historically important military revolver. Its double-action mechanism, 8mm Gasser chambering, 6-round cylinder, top brake design, and well-balanced ergonomics made it a practical and effective sidearm for officers and soldiers of the Austro-Hungarian Army. The revolver exemplifies the technological transition from traditional single-action revolvers to more modern double-action designs, and holds a distinguished place in early modern military firearm history.